Time quickly running out for families and state employees across Oklahoma amid a major budget crisis. The Oklahoma House could vote on an amended funding bill as early as tomorrow after it passed in the Senate.
Right now, families in need of critical help are left waiting. The elderly and disabled are some of the most vulnerable at risk, and communities are taking their own action now to get an emotional message to lawmakers. 2 Works for You reporter Megan Allison is live in Muskogee at a rally that for many hits close to home. Megan.
Well, it's called the Rally to Save Oklahoma, and people have been gathering in a crowd here for the past half hour with signs. In addition, there is a representative of Representative Avery Fricks's office speaking out on behalf of legislators. Now, those relying on care for seniors and the disabled say they won't stand idly by waiting for lawmakers to fix the problem. Instead, they're speaking out and demanding change. Families with disabilities are planning ahead, whether that means rallying or looking at giving up their jobs. The thousands getting care through DHS are fearful for the outcome of budget cuts in December. Jay Day organized a rally for her son Gavin, a 9-year-old at the Oklahoma School for the Blind.
Who wants to put it their 18-year-old, their 30-year-old, 40-year-old, however old? Nobody wants to put their loved one in a nursing home. It's usually always the last choice, but why does it have to be the only choice?
Cuts to the Department of Human Services will affect about 25,000 families with disabilities.
There you go.
As well as hundreds of seniors who could lose their homes if the Advantage program is cut.
I think a load of bricks dropped on your head would have felt much better.
Close to 30,000 Oklahoma children are getting care through DHS subsidies. When bringing the Muskogee community together, Day says it's important to look beyond the statistics.
People have become numbers. We're case numbers. There's 7,500 on the waiting list currently. They're not putting Oklahoma faces with these numbers. Come here.
The mother says the end goal is her son and making sure he can keep his dream of serving in the Army or becoming a police officer someday.
Because they help USA.
The crowd is expected to be out here until about 8 tonight. Many will be sharing their own stories. They've also been speaking out with chants such as "People over Party." Reporting live in Muskogee, Megan Allison, 2 Works for You.
And going in depth right now, a quick rundown of the bill being voted on tomorrow. It would add taxes to cigarettes, fuel, and low percentage beer. It also includes a 4% tax on oil and gas wells. One problem that may erupt: the bill's language is identical to the legislation that stalled a few weeks ago in the House committee. Governor Mary Fallin says she will sign the bill if it passes.